Hi, great day everybody. Welcome to another video. This is Aliari. I will gonna do today a real use review of one special phone. It's one of those phones, one of those devices that comes around and pass around. And yeah, a lot of people, especially average customers, they don't know what this is. They actually get kind of shocked when they see devices like this. This is the real use review of the Razer Robin by Nextbit. This should have been Razer mid-range budget lineup since they decided to rock with Nextbit. I don't know if they hired Nextbit, they bought Nextbit. Nextbit, if you don't know, that's a company from California, I believe, from two former Google's co-workers. And the other one, I believe it was from HTC. They create their own company. And even after the very first year, the gaming company called Razer, a lot of gamers probably they don't know what Razer means. They do gaming computers. Now they release the Razer phone, which is their flagship big league smartphone, smart device. So why this is the Razer Robin? Yeah, because they're not only bought Nextbit as a company, but they kind of promise to the audience that they will be continuing doing this device. Then they cut it to doing updates, and then they cut it to doing taking away the feature or the main feature. Not is the main feature, but it was their main feature, their focus, like the special feature of the phone, which was building on cloud storage or slash cloud storage slash storage. But yeah, and they get rid of it. So shout out to all those Razer Robins owners that you still love this phone and you still using it. So we're gonna do the real use review about this device right out of the box. I can tell you right now, this device is good for a first timer. This device is pretty decent to great. So like I always gonna do on the real use review, we're gonna do things that I don't like, and then things that I like. I might do it both at the same time. I always go on voluntary, but always they gotta. Nothing is perfect. So we're gonna do something that I don't like about the phone. Then we're gonna do things that I like about the phone. What I think this phone is pretty good. So let's start with the thing that I don't like. I don't like about the phone. What are the stars? There's a few things that I don't like. I don't like about the phone the original price. The original price of this phone, I believe, was $400. And you say, well, for a mid-ranger, that's kind of expected, but yeah. But this is a mid-range based on spec. This is a mid-range budget, not budget crap. When I say budget, it's because it don't have the latest and greatest of last year, which was when this phone came out. The latest and greatest was the Snapdragon 820 and the Adreno 530 GPU. So it doesn't have that automatically it cannot be a flagship. So it's gonna be a mid-range. For a mid-ranger, I gotta say the specs are right. What is not right is the price, especially when you have a lot of mid-ranger for 300 and having some devices that are basically with the latest and greatest spec for that same money in that frame of the summer, the whole year basically. So yeah, the original price, it was kind of pricey. They could have, it should have been maximum, especially for a first time company. I can understand. I'm not mad about the price, but I'm not done with the price. This should have been maximum $300, so people doesn't get like, okay, because tech head might know about this, but the average customer, since they don't know about it, they don't even care if they like it physically or whatever. But they might say, oh my god, $400, so with $200 to $300 more, I get a Galaxy, which is I think that I know. So yeah, the original price is not that great. Second thing that I don't like, yeah, the material. I don't mind in my case. I'm kind of disagree with a lot of reviewers and tech head. I might disagree, but they're not wrong. I mean, okay, since there are mid-rangers with a better material, so using plastic for a mid-ranger is kind of okay. No, yeah, but for a mid-ranger, the plastic material is not like, I gotta give it. I gotta say though, on the other side, it's not a cheap plastic. It's a real nice. It's the top of the line of the plastic material. And when I disagree, not because it's the material should have been better, but I don't think, especially for that time, I don't think this being. I think the plastic as a material made the design of this phone look so awesome. So we're gonna go through that in the things that I like about the phone. But yeah, still plastic, so that might, since that's iconic to a lot of people. To me also, I don't, in my case, I don't mind it because the design looks awesome. And I'm not a dropper, but yeah, I'm not perfect. I could drop the phone. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. So right now, let's talk about now. This is the midnight blue one. As you can see, I got it custom. This is a black carbon fiber. I wanted to do it since day one, but since I accidentally, no, I didn't drop it. It just slid. Yeah, it was my fault. I was moving I don't remember what I was moving, but I have a bunch of phones, like 5 phones, right, one on top of the other, and this phone just slid. Like you see, I don't even move. It just slid. So in the air, I tried to catch it so it can land on my feet, but yeah, I just hit it, so make sure it didn't land on the screen, and it land on the corner. So the corner, it got a little, it looks like a little hump, but yeah, I fix it because yeah, I should not recommend unless you got artist hands. You can see there's nothing on it, not just the carbon fiber skin is helping. As you can see, there's no, it looks like, if I don't tell you, you don't see nothing. But yeah, I hit it with a special hammer that I have right there and right there, and very patiently, especially that side. One hit right there, one hit right there. Yeah, making sure it was just even. And then I put out the skin, and you don't see a damn thing. So yeah, but that was even me that I'm not a dropper. Let's leave it without the case right now. Even me that I'm not a dropper, we can have some accidents. So yeah, the material is not that good. What else that I don't like? Yeah, right there, the bottom notification light. I got used to. Let's see, you can see it right there. Oh yeah, I got used to. I got used to this, but a lot of people don't. So I got used to, especially on night when you have it right there, it's gonna light up your hands. So I got used to, but it was a weird placement. So yeah, this one is LED light, but this one I don't know if because it's the first production or whatever it is. As you can see, it's meant one as the same color because I think it's paint. They painted. See, not a bad thing. As it's still there, but something to mention. As you can see, it's paint. That's why the circle is a little bigger, and it's meant as the color of the phone. See, one more time. Yeah, but is there nothing major, nothing bad about it? So yeah. So yeah, I don't like that. So another thing that I don't like is no charger included in the box. Are you kidding me, man? Come on. Especially for a great, they have probably one of the most prettiest, especially for the time that's almost more than a year and a half ago. The most beautiful USB cord. So it's flat. It's the color man one. Actually, I got it right there. You can see this is one of the most beautiful that I've seen so far. Very, very unique, and it's flat. It's just awesome. Yeah, so that's another thing that, I mean, why you did that, man? Why you did that? Don't including a charger in the box. So that's another thing that I don't like. No quick charge, another thing that I don't like, but it's not a big deal. The phone charge pretty much in pretty quick, like gotta say like an hour, so an hour. I mean an hour, no, 2 hours probably. So that's not bad. 2 hours. What else? Okay, bad Android Nougat update. Oh my god. If you're watching this video and you're still on Marshmallow, don't upgrade it because you're gonna regret it. I knew I was gonna regret it, but since I got two of them, I say, and since they say they were, that's another thing that I don't like. No more update support from Razer. Yeah, no more support. So I say, what the hell? I don't care. If I don't like it, I'm gonna downgrade. So if you update it to Nougat, which I did to this one. Oh my goodness, the speakers. One of the best thing about this phone, they talk about the cluster. The best thing about this phone is the front-facing speaker, but I'm just jumping to the pros, to the thing that I love about the phone. So yeah, I hate that it just downgrade the speaker volume. It sounds with more bass now, which is good. But it's not as loud as it was. It's like they turn down like 3 volumes level, basically 3 even to 4. So this one now is louder, more clearer, and this one now is not as louder, but it got a lot of bass. But there's a little trick that I'm gonna teach you so you can, yeah, because I'm gonna tell you right now. You're watching some video, let's say, or a movie, whatever you're watching. When you hit it the first time, it might pop with the bass, but sometimes if it doesn't, you just swipe out of the video, take the video out, push the video again, and it's gonna be with that. But I'm gonna show you a trick so you can do it by yourself manually. All right, I'm gonna show you a trick so you can do it yourself manually. What you're gonna do? You're going to your settings, and now you got Nougat. I'm sorry, let me put this down. Since you're now are on Nougat, you got your split screen. Oh, this stadium slide, man. Yeah. Now you're gonna go to Nougat. Since you got Nougat now, You're gonna open your sound. Your sound is gonna act like this is your backup. This is like your manual control now. See how this works. Now, when you go into YouTube, whatever you're watching, you're gonna push this, you're gonna touch it, and this is gonna activate the bass, and it's gonna put the volume to sound a little more louder. So, yeah, let's do the basically, since we're going into the pros now. Since I'm talking to the pro, I'm gonna look some footage so you can hear what I'm telling you about the speakers, quality and the sound. But yeah, the thing that I like, man, the price is right, because the price dropped down very quickly, like it should. They should have from the beginning. So the price basically $130. I think $200 or less. That was a nice price for it. But yeah, 180, 130. This is pretty much right now 130. So this is an awesome track phone. Awesome track phone. And it is really, really good. I gotta tell you. The design, the look, I mean, these phones are so beautiful. These are head turner like crazy. There's no when I'm going around, especially with this one, there's no girl that don't look back and say, "Oh, look at that guy phone." You know how many times I hear that? Look at that guy phone. Look at that guy phone. There's girls that approach to me, not even to talk to me. Just like, "Oh, can I see your phone? Oh, your phone is so beautiful. What is that?" So yeah, that is one of the most beautiful thing about the phone that I love. The design, the look is so unique. Even that it's plastic, feels good. It's awesome. What can I say, man? And that one is so beautiful. That color is just, I mean, they hit a home run with that. So yeah, the design is definitely a plus. I love that. I don't like the placement, but I love the fact that I got notification light. So that's awesome too. I like that it had Type C. So there's still a lot of micro USB, especially in budgets. Even well, not too many mid-range, but this came the same year that the gray phone that I like, that I love so much, the Idol 4S, which is a almost perfect phone, but with micro USB. But yeah, it got quick charge, so nothing major, to be honest. But yeah, Type C is the new era, so I don't like that. I love about this one, the Razer Robin, that include Type C. I love the battery for being a tiny 2880, I believe it is. It's almost give it 2700 for being that battery, man. That the battery life, I gotta say it's decent. I'm not saying it's great, it's super awesome, but it's decent. Especially because I always get 4 hours, 420 maximum. I never reach 5 hours. Forget about it. So I got them. You basically gonna get on heavy use like 3 hours and 330 minutes, 3 hours and a half to 4 hours to 420 maximum. That is it. There's so that is basically it. So that is not bad. It could have been worse. So yeah. Another thing that I like about this is there's good cameras. The camera is pretty decent to good. I shoot the fact that the camera, the rear one, shooting 4K, which is awesome. The front facing camera is pretty good. It's shooting full HD. So the cameras both are great, very great, very great. Especially I was impressed by taking shot at night. It wasn't really bad. So let's talk about right now about the speaker, because yeah, I want you to hear this out. Listen to the speaker. You hear that? Listen now. It's louder and it got bass. So that's a nice trick. You can do it, especially if you don't know how to downgrade to Marshmallow. But that's a good thing to do. But yeah, since I got both, I leave it because yeah, I do like the multitasking thing, and it's not bad at all. But it's not as loud as this one was. So let me find out the same video so you can hear the difference of the sound, how the sound was before the update. Because yeah, I don't like the fact that they, well, what can I say, man? So it's basically a speaker comparison between the same phone. It's not bad at all, but it's just very low compared to what it was. So let's listen to the same track. Yeah, the speaker is more loud compared to what it is now. Before it was very loud. Let's do it from the same distance. You hear that? Too much loud. Look at the difference. The difference is crazy, but at least sound good. So yeah, but if you're a music louder freak like me, yeah. So since this is the more beautiful one, I still use this one. See? So this is my day phone, night phone. It's on the day, you not only the speaker not only louder, you appreciate more the design and the look. So it's a head turner. I'm telling you. So yeah, that's a pretty much trick. Oh yeah, look at this. Since when you pause the video, it's always gonna decrease the volume like it was at the beginning. When I'm telling you about the multitasking trick that I teach you. Listen to this. This is what it was. And this is the trick. Let's do it while it's on play. See that? Now I got the bass. Musical overall is better when you do that. But overall is when the voice sounds better without that. So it's a good thing, it's a bad thing, depending on the songs too. So yeah, so that's a nice thing about that. But yeah, the speaker, man, that's something that that is important to me, almost to everybody. So yeah, but great front-facing speakers, especially front-facing speakers, that is the best thing to have, front-facing speakers. What else that I like? Oh yeah, you got a great scanner, man. You got a great scanner. To be honest, that's basically my preference. If you ask me, I don't care what the placement of the scanner is, but there's nothing better than this phone, Razor phone, Sony phones. The scanner on the side, this make it officially a one-hand use phone. So yeah, let's see right now. I mean, that's the same phone. Oh, this one was quicker. Now this one was quicker. So you can see the scanner 1000%. The scanner is 1000%. Oh my God, it's so fast. See, you never miss it. Oh, I miss it with this one now. Maybe because of the fingers. Let's do a fair comparison. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because of the finger. I'm behind the camera, so it's so comfortable. It's not really comfortable. Yeah, this kind of, I'm telling you, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So yeah, they're pretty good. Camera. What are theirs that I like? Yes, they got the MBB button, the most famous, like I call it, my MBB button, the most valuable button, which is double tap. Opens the camera. Oh yeah. Why the hell not seen this? Was kind of I feel like it was kind of lag. I don't know. So let's do it with this one. Let's do it both at the same time. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So yeah, cameras are pretty good. Like I said, let's do a shot right now. Why not? Point and shoot. Point and shoot. Point and shoot. All right. So yeah, let's see it. Yeah, the camera is very nice. Oh, I got a stadium light here, so yeah, the stadium light is right there. But you can see, let's see the detail, the carbon fiber. Even with the light on top of it, actually we can see the carbon fiber very clearly. We can see the carbon fiber. We can see the camera. So yeah, I'm telling you, the cameras are good. Let's see the other one. Yeah, man, the quality is so good. Actually, you can see the speaker. You can see the speaker on the holes of the speaker. So there's no distortion. Sorry, there's no distortion on it. So yeah, the cameras, man, the camera is pretty good. I'm telling you, the camera is pretty nice. Of course, they're not flashy cameras, but yeah, they shoot in 4K. So you got a 4K in your pocket and a pretty good looking device. So yeah, I'm telling you, the cameras are pretty good. The screen, yeah, the screen is good. They're full HD. They're awesome IPS LCD displays. They are pretty good, but I gotta tell you, yes, on the very sunny, hot light, you need to be on maximum brightness, which is good. I thought it was gonna be bad based on video, but in the real life, they're pretty decent to good. They're still watchable, but yeah, you can see right now. But yeah, we here under this light, I got this one. Let's put it on the same. Let's kind of do a comparison here between both screens. And I gotta tell you, they both look pretty good. But you asked me to choose between one of them because on video, they look very yellowish, but on real life, they look very bright. But this one looks more white than this one. So it's a good thing, it's a bad thing. I really like them both because this watch, since this is more white, this one look more kind of AMOLED, you could say. You see right now with this black wallpaper. I mean, to me, it looks very AMOLED, in my opinion. To me, it looks very AMOLED, at least in my mind. So yeah, the screens are pretty good. I love these screens. The screen are, yeah, That's another feature that I like. You rotate so you can see. That's basically for your car purposes, or whatever the reason it is. It got the landscape mode on it, and yeah, and of course, the last thing that I love about the phone is one of the greatest features of all time that people still don't get the point from these companies. I'm not even gonna mention. I just gonna show you. You guess yourself what it is. Do I need to be more close? Do I need to focus? Or nah, let's not focus. Let's not focus. Nah. So they don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, the most beautiful, one of the most underrated feature these days. I don't know why, but yeah. And yeah, it got good microphone also. So this phone is basically a Go. This phone is a Go. It's still pretty good looking for a widescreen display. These not are bezels. This is one of those phones that if you call these bezels, these not bezels, these are speakers. So as long as the bezels are functional, I don't mind them, and especially when they are separated from the screen. So these are, if they were glass with the whole body, well, they might count as bezel, but this is not bezels. This is, you could say this is bezel-less. You can see this is the bezel. This little black thing right here. These are speakers. So this not count as a bezel. So yeah, this is the real use review about this phone. This phone is a Go, still awesome. They still even smell new. Yeah, I got a lot of phones, so yeah, and my OCD level don't allow me to. I mean, they look still like day one, always doing this like 1,000 times an hour. So yeah, the screen on this phone is good. The body, the design, they're still head turning. I'm telling you, the average when I go on, this phone are very is the most head turner, the most good look. People always ask me, girls, oh, look at that guy phone. You see that guy phone? And I listen to them. I pretend that I'm not listening, but I'm getting the feedback, even when they don't even say it to me. But yeah, that's a good phone. I do recommend it. I've been obviously rocking this one with the Rakiri case because yeah, this phone, you cannot hide the beautiful on this phone. And this one been wearing it with the Turia Tam, I think this is the name. It's a good feeling phone case, soft, black. It just nice. It protected. It's shock proofing. It's not too bulky. It's just a nice case to have, to be honest. And this is one of the phones that I really need to protect. You cannot wear this bare or naked, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, these were the supposedly called Razor Robins. So yeah, it's a wood phone. You still can grab them. If you give this to your girlfriend as a gift, she might love it more than even Galaxy. People are just used to those phones, to Galaxy and iPhones, all those phones. That's something new to them. So yeah, I appreciate having a great talk about this phone. You want to share this one, and yeah, with your friends, especially if you want to buy it for your girls, whatever reason it is, or even for yourself, do so. Be your own guest, and I'm very, very pleased to help everybody out. So have a nice one. Take care of yourself, because health is the most important thing. Take care of yourself, and see you in the next time. Take care.